that goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block hoes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Hey y'all, happy Monday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in on this good old Monday. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Your girl was in the kitchen wrapping presents. Okay, listen, I took a break from that so I could come entertain y'all for a little while. I didn't see nobody else live, and I might not be able to go live tomorrow for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So I said, let me get it in real quick so I can finish y'all. 3 out of my 6 gifts came in. So and I went to the store also and got some other stuff. So I still got like 20 gifts left to wrap, y'all. Who I'm tired. I'm tired already. But we gonna get it done. My family gonna have a very good Christmas this year. Um, Shout out to them. Okay. But anyways, hey y'all, what is up? I see it's a lot of people in here. Y'all must not have nothing going on, child. Y'all was waiting for somebody to go live. Let me know. Let me know. It's 2 days before Christmas. I'm so excited for some reason. I've been in the spirit. Y'all know if y'all been watching my lives, I've been in the spirit since last week, child. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited for the babies because they love Christmas. I know, well, at least my kids do. They love Christmas time. Let me see who we got up in here so we can chop it up a little bit. Hey, Miss Donna. Hey, Mr. Reese. Miss Mel in the building. Infinity Lips and Lashes. We got, wait, let me say this so I don't say it wrong. Keena Gets Fit. I hope I said that right. Shout out to you. Hey, Miss Janice, Nana Karen, Giselle. We got Child of God in the building. We got Miss Coretta, Sierra. We got Tierra. We got Tokyo Blues. We got Miss Margaret, Miss Fila. Thank you so much, Miss Fila, for that super sticker. I appreciate the support, my girl. Hey, Latoya, Latte in the building. Ebony Queen Warrior. Bianca Pear Creations, Miss Denise, Miss Tracy, Miss Witty. We got Miss Yolanda Snooky, Queen Rona. We got JoJo Gibbs. Don't talk about me, Latte. Virgo Goddess, Tanaya. You say, how you guessed it? Because I was reading the chat when I was wrapping up that last present before I came on the live. I said, how she knew I was still wrapping presents? Let me see. Hey, Dominique. What's up, my girl? Hey, Miss Robin, Nita. We got, hold up. Let me see. Shell in the building with the popcorn and wine. Kayla, Miss Debbie, Miss Linda. We got the soul of a woman. What's up, my girl? What you say? I'm buying you a watch. Y'all, I'm going to get it together. 2025 is my year for being on time. Okay? Y'all hold me to it. Okay? Hold me to it. Let me see. We got Rakita, Sabi Marie. We got, let me see. Yeah, put a bow on it with the kid's name. Too late. I didn't wrap them presents. If y'all seen, I posted my tree and some of the presents already. So y'all seen all them presents I didn't wrap already. So I did a good job because normally I let my mom and my sister wrap, but they had a lot to wrap themselves. So I said I ain't gonna do that this year, Tom. I ain't gonna bring all them gifts to their house and have them wrap it. I'm gonna just take my lick. And that's what I did, y'all. Hey, Miss Shawnee. Let me see. Who did I miss? Let me see. Lakeisha in the building. Miss Michelle Spikes. Miss Shalene. Steph's Puffin Stuff. We got Precious B. Shout out to Christina for being a 12-month member. Girl, I'm gonna be up all night. You talking about not Lupac up this late? I'm gonna be up all night, y'all. And every year for Christmas Eve, I do a annual brunch at my house. So I'm gonna be up all night, and then I'm gonna get up early so I can start that. And then my family come here, and then for Christmas Day we go to my sister or my mom, whichever. We just alternate years, but I do the brunch every year. So I'll post pictures for y'all to see that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna be up for a good while because I got a lot of presents left to wrap, y'all. But I took a little break so I could come chop it up with y'all for a few. Hey Sierra, hey Miss Sharon, Texas Chick in the building. Okay, shout out to my bushwatchers. Hey Miss Green Eyes, Miss Leslie, Miss Jackie. We got Miss Rhonda up in here. We got Miss Pamela, Miss Glenda. It's all about God. It's in the building. Miss Anitra, my sis Arthur Danette in the building. Angel, Diva Chick. Who else we got? Miss Darlene. We got Giselle, India, Capricorn Ma. We got Miss Beverly, Miss Josephine, Jana, Miss Parker, Miss Gigi, T in the building, Scorpio Stings. I'm her, sweetly favored. We got Miss Elisa. Who else we got? I don't want to miss nobody, y'all. I've been catching your lives instead of catching the replay. I will continue to watch your replay wherever I miss your live. Thank you, Miss Leslie. Thank you, Diva Chick, for the super. I appreciate your support, my girl. That's my Christmas present. Hey, Miss Demetria. Hey, Renee. Miss Ramona. You say, Lupac, you couldn't be on time if you were the arms of the clock. Listen, y'all just don't understand. And I'm like that in real life, okay? Like, y'all, even when, I don't know why I'm like that, though. Even when I try to, like, let's say I'm going to an event, I could literally get up 2 hours ahead, 3 hours ahead, and still procrastinate. Like, it's the weirdest thing, but I've always been like that. So I don't know, like, but everybody know me, like my family, they already know I'm finna be late. Okay, my fiance be so mad, like when we going on dates and stuff, he be like, "Please start getting ready early." But it's a bad habit. It's a bad. I be trying though, but it just never works out, child. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Miss Angela, Miss Sandra. We got, let me see. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Cindy Chains in the building. You said I sent you a video. I didn't see it. Is it on my Lupac Baby Messenger? Hey, Miss Lady, same to you, my girl. Hey, Casserelle, my bro Terry in the building. Miss Janie, Lachelle, Miss Ilka. We got Sweet Queen, Miss Bevins. Hey, my girl. Hold on, let me go down, y'all. I think I got everybody. Shout out to all of y'all because we got 307 up in here. Hold on, y'all. We got 307 in here. That's a lot for a Monday. Okay. Let some of y'all must be off. Did y'all get off early for Christmas break from work or whatever? Because I'm actually shocked to see that many people up in here on a Monday night. Hey Miss Sandra, hey Miss Sherry. If y'all like to bless my channel monetarily, you can cash at me $sign Lupac one. You could also buy me a coffee. Shout out to all my coffee people that did contribute to my cause. After Christmas, I will be doing a giveaway, giving some money back to you guys. I can't wait for that. I don't have a date yet, but it's probably gonna be. Let me see, because I gotta go do my hair on the 26th. Let me look at my calendar, y'all. Oop, I did not want to click on that lady live. Oh shoot. Hold up. All right. I accidentally clicked on somebody live, child. I don't even know who that is. Let me see. So the 26th is Thursday. I'm gonna do my hair. So probably Friday. We'll do it Friday, y'all. We're gonna do our Christmas after Christmas giveaway Friday. So make sure y'all on time because I will be going based off of the people that's in here early. So y'all, I might be late, but y'all be on time like y'all normally are. So we're gonna get into that. But you can also support the channel by getting a super chat or a super sticker. Um Membership. Shout out to my members, day ones, twos, and threes. I'm gonna have something for y'all also when we come back. What did I miss? Oh, hit that like button, y'all. 331 in the building. Run them likes up for your girl. Keep me in the algorithm. Cause I've been slacking this month. So I need y'all to run them likes up so I can stay in the algorithm. I missed a whole lot of days this month, y'all. Oh, I need some more water. I thought I had some left in my cup. I guess not. You say I'm at work watching. Okay, don't get in trouble trying to be on YouTube now. You said, wait, yes, I'm off sipping my tequila sunrise. Okay, look at you, girl. I think I'm gonna have me some jello shots tomorrow. I don't know about no strong liquor. I ain't no drinker, y'all. But I might make some jello shots. Hey, Kason. Hey, I'm chosen. Love you. Who else we got? Tyrese with the T in the building. Miss Lenora. Mob ties. What's up? We got Miss Nina. Okay, y'all. So let's get into it. Let me see. So while I was wrapping presents, I got a few screenshots from my source or whatever, Laomi over there cutting up on her page right before Christmas time. I'ma just take a guess and say that Janashas done did something because y'all know when she started talking about God, something didn't happen. So we already know what time it is because it's a pattern. You say I got my grandson putting him to sleep. Okay, kiss the baby for me. Hey, Miss Sherry. Thank you. Hey, Talita. Hey, Kimberly. So y'all, she was literally posting back to back. Like I'm talking about 10, probably 10 to 15 posts. That's how you know something didn't happen. I wouldn't be surprised if he not at the birth, if she ain't already had them babies, because something is telling me she didn't had them, y'all. I don't know why I got that feeling, but I got the feeling that she didn't had them babies because she been posting old content. Even though she posted I think the other day she posted the video with the pink jacket on and those big old boots or whatever, but that's an older video. Well, not old, but that's from last week. But I feel like she didn't had them and she just posting stuff to keep people off track, like old videos and stuff. That's just my opinion. But Janosh definitely done did something. He done did something, y'all. I'm about to read these posts to y'all. Cause she posted, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She posted 10 posts about God back to back, y'all. That's how you know he done did something over there. Maybe he didn't get her nothing for Christmas. Who knows? Who knows what did happen? But on a serious note, her best bet would be to, baby, enjoy your holidays with your children. Okay, enjoy and just thank God for being blessed. Thank God for him waking you up every morning. Thank God for him giving you those babies to use as your motivation to keep pushing and stop dwelling on a man that don't want to be kept. This man didn't showed you who he was since the beginning of y'all situationship. He done showed you over and over that he does not want to be tied down. How many times does a person have to show you who they are before you believe them? Like you didn't came on the internet and cut up. I'm pretty sure you didn't cut up in private. You didn't blame the supporters for your shenanigans. At this point, especially because she made a few posts about going into 2025. I guess a different person, y'all. She just said that in 2024, 2023. So we gonna see. We gonna see if she gonna stand on business, okay? Cause clearly something ain't right. Thank you, Candy. Yes, y'all. Run them likes up for your girl. What happened that fast? She just posted a ring on her store. She bought that ring for herself, Miss Anitra. She bought it for herself. Cause she said my Christmas gift to myself. Hey, Miss Lisa, she should have went to sleep with the kids where his wife was gonna go. But Keisha said I was thinking the same thing when I seen the post. That's how you know. Cause think about it, y'all. She's been absent from social media for uh, maybe almost a week without, basically posting old videos. So all of a sudden, you just come flood social media with posts about people getting karma and God blessing you and all this different stuff. I'm gonna read these posts to y'all, and then y'all tell me what y'all think going on because I think he done did something. But he keeps showing her who he is. It is up to her at some point to believe his character. Like, how many times does this Ninja Turtle have to show you he's not a tie down type of dude. Like, make it make sense. Kids are not. Kids don't keep no man. And the fact that she said that before, but it's not registering to her, is crazy. She should know firsthand that kids don't keep no man because you had four when you went into this situation. And the other ones is gone. RH left you, the first baby daddy left you, and now Janashos is coming and going like a screen door child, just back and forth. Hey, Izara. You didn't miss nothing. Hey, Jaisha. I hope I said that right. I don't like butchering y'all names. Hey, Antonio. Bama girl in the building. Raquel in the building. When a person show you who they are, the very first time, believe them. Exactly. Because if you don't believe them, you gonna waste a whole lot of precious time that you can't get back. You can't get back. And I feel like at this point, a lot of people try to use the excuse, oh, she young, you gotta let her go through it. Baby, she didn't had enough experience. I don't care if she was only with three men, even though we know that's not true. I would say she's had maybe three serious relationships, but she definitely, y'all, my source sent me a picture yesterday of a dude from, let me see. I didn't even post this, y'all. I did not post this, but hold on, let me find it. Where's that picture? Where is it? Okay, I found it. So a dude from this, he posted this December 9th, 2016, and he tagged her. This was before her and RH, right before her. Wait, no, hold up, let me see. Because her and RH got together in 2016. I think her and RH got together at the end of 2016. So the dude posted a picture of him and her together. And he was sitting on a recliner and she was like leaning over the recliner behind him taking a picture. So when he posted it, he captioned it and say, "Look what I found, B, laugh out loud," with some laugh out loud emojis. And one of the emojis has like the little stars on. Wait, no, that's not stars. The it's two laughing emojis and two of the emojis that's laughing with the eyes squinted. And then he put Christmas back in the day, laugh out loud, ha ha ha. So she commented, and this was 8 years ago, and said, "Oh my God, super back in the day." So I don't know if this was an ex-boyfriend or what, but child, listen this picture, y'all. Y'all should see this picture. I might post it. Nobody posted this on the internet, but my source found this picture yesterday. How, I don't know. Okay, but it's just funny how she tried to run the narrative that she only been with three men. But like I was saying, back to what I was saying, it don't matter at the end of the day whether you with three men, five men, or one man. Every man is an experience. No man is the same. No relationship is the same. So at this point, she should have learned from her other relationships what to do, what not to do, what to accept, and what not to accept. Everybody have to go through trials and tribulations, and you only perfect your future by acknowledging your past. You have to go through it, and you have to also take accountability for your actions in those relationships. So if you going through relationships with the mindset that you are never the wrong person, then guess what? You ain't gonna never grow into another relationship. You're gonna keep carrying over baggage because you don't think you're doing that wrong. When you in all actuality be the actual toxic person in that relationship. That's crazy. Raquel said, "Yep, he was almost a victim too." Child, y'all, I didn't post it because I don't know if he is a family member or not. But she looked real young in the picture. She got on a Rockaware hat. So I don't know. I might post for y'all later. But he sure posted it as a reminder. He posted it in 2016 though. But it's not given to me, it's not giving family member. I don't know y'all. So but he wasn't a looker, I can tell you that. He don't let me stop. Let me start reading this post. Let me not be petty. It's almost Christmas. Look at Lucy say I want to see it too. Hey Empress Vibes. Hey Miss Roslyn. Hey Mika. Let me see who I miss. Miss Ashley in the building. Queen Lily. Blessed time measures. We got a full house tonight, y'all. We almost at 500. Make sure y'all running them likes up for your girl. Come on now. Run them likes up. I don't ask y'all for much. If y'all don't want to hit the like button, at least help me reach my super chat goal. One or the other. The likes is free, okay? I think I will go for the free first. One or the other to support the platform. But anyways, let's get into these posts, y'all, because she was going crazy over there. So one of the things she posted is, I am the bag and the motion. God did and still doing. Woo, 2K25 is about to show out for me, Lego God. I feel like she posted that because a lot of people have been, not posting, but making lives about her financial status. So she definitely be watching, y'all. You say E exactly, she's real. What about E? What happened? Hey, Lakeisha, you sound back with my membership. Thank you, Miss Ashley, for your support, my girl. Hey, Miss Daphne. Hey, Brandy. Um, she definitely be tuned in because you could tell literally every time we go live. Not long after we go live, here she come posting something low key trying to rebuttal what we be saying. Child, okay. You know what? And this is why if y'all go on her page, her big page, you can see where a lot of the supporters is like they didn't caught on to her BS. And matter of fact, it's a video in particular when she went to church. This very last time she went to church with them kids. And if you click on it and go in the comments, when I tell you, damn near everybody in the comments is telling her stop using God for convenience. Mark my word, no cap, y'all. If y'all go under that video that she posted about going to church, I think it was this last Sunday, everybody dang near was telling her to stop playing with God, or they didn't had it up to here with her and her foolishness, or she only using God for convenience. And it's so obvious at this point. You don't get your blessings like that because you can't fool God. You can fool man, but you can't fool God, baby. You can't just use him when you want to use him and put him on the back burner when you happy with a man. It don't work like that. That's why all of those you going through all of those questionable trials and not and wondering why are you going through this. That's why. That's why. Because of your actions and the lack of accountability. You're gonna forever go through. You ain't gonna never have no peace on your platform till you make it right. I watched the some of it. I didn't see it. Oh, I have to go back and finish it. So after I get off live, when I go back to wrapping them gifts, I'ma finish watching RH video because I did see a lot of people saying that he's filing defamation. And rightfully so. Because listen, y'all, it's one thing for a person to accuse you of being a bruiser, and it's another thing. So, baby, listen, once they start calling you a CP, a child, you know what? Baby, that's a whole different ball game. That's something you can't come back from. Like you can't shake that reputation. That jacket is hard to take off. Looking mean, not so funny. Okay? That jacket is hard to remove. So, even though I feel like RE should have been did that because I put this in his chat and I meant this when I said this, because he was speaking on what did he say? He was speaking on not wanting to hurt people and having to press charges against women and this and that, and the thing I put in his chat was never sacrifice your no, it wasn't that. Hold on, y'all, let me recollect. uh uh Hold on, let me think what I put. I think it wasn't verbatim, but it was something along the lines of never sacrifice your own livelihood for some no, never spare somebody else's livelihood at the expense of yours, especially when you got kids to take care of too. That's what I told him in his chat. I don't think he's seen it, but Miss Season did. And that's a fact. Like you don't ever allow people to put you in a position where you could be down and out and they flourishing, they thriving off of your back. No, that should have been done. And I guarantee you a lot of people would have understood why. It don't matter if it's a woman or a man. At the end of the day, he was defamed, he was slandered and all of it, and he didn't deserve that. You don't excuse certain behaviors. I feel like it's a lot of people that have a good heart that allow people to play on them. But work without faith is what? Work without faith is what, y'all? So, at the end of the day, I'm glad he's doing it now because, but if he would have been did it, probably all of this probably would have ceased. But I'm still glad he's doing it now because it's time. It's almost a new year, and he needs to start getting his life back the way it was. No man, and this ain't even just about our age. This is about people, men or women, being wrongfully accused. Period. Nobody deserves to be slandered and defamed, especially if it's not true. And the fact that people are running with the narrative that this man is a CP when they don't have no proof is crazy. Baby, you listen. Some people be too emotionally invested into this situation where it's clouding their judgment. I don't care if I dislike your character because that's the most you can do. Uh, you know, to a person on the internet is dislike their character because you don't know them for real. It ain't that much hate to where I'ma put a jacket on you that I don't even know is true or can't even prove it. Can't even prove it. Everybody that done been in this saga know doggone well that foot meat, and the ones that don't know who foot meat is, that's Sierra, LaTruth first baby mama. And we call her foot meat. Karate shoes. Shout out to Yams. But everybody that done been in this thing know doggone well that girl is a liar. It ain't just lie on you, it's her too. She be lying her tail off too, child. And I didn't rebuttal so many of her lies. All you gotta do is go back and look at the videos. And I ain't talking about little white lies. She tell dangerous lies. She tell the type of lies that could send a man to prison. You can't take the word. Listen. A lot of people show their characters to the point where, and I feel like she's one of them, to the point where you need proof. You can't believe nothing they say, just word them out. She's one of those people. Like, she didn't already show who she was. She put out a post back in 2023, I think, where she said that her fifth baby daddy was a child P. And then guess what? She put that out there because they had broken up and they was going back and forth on social media. They made amends. She doubled back on her very same platform and said that she was lying. She said those things were false and not true. She said it out of anger. And she said, you know how we do as adults when we going back. I'm like, hold up, not no we, baby. Everybody ain't telling them type of lies on people when they mad. Okay? Ever since I seen that, and it's just so many inconsistencies from covering her, and just throughout the saga, you can't take her word for nothing. If y'all watch my video, I have a video that I posted last week, or yeah, last week. It was a receipt in the video where she told two different, and we covered this on the live. She told two different ages when it pertained to our age. So the fact that you saying this with so much assertiveness, but you don't even know your own age when you dealt with this man is crazy. And that's why, listen, just the situation, you could tell if people are being unbiased and if they speaking on it genuinely based off of this. Because there's no way. There's no way. I've been covering Laonia since 2022, and y'all know for a fact I ain't never came on my platform and defamed her. And know the definition of defame, because people be getting it misconstrued. I've never came out here and said nothing about this girl that wasn't true, that I couldn't back up with a receipt, because I don't do people like that. And I tell y'all all the time about welcoming unwanted karma. When based on how you move with people, I don't have time for that, child. Oh no, I need all my blessings. We speak on her story and the stuff that's on the internet, but it's not to the point where it's defaming her character. Only speaking on what she doing. So if you moving crazy and bad in these YouTube streets or social media streets, period, then guess what? That's the type of criticism you gonna get. Now, if you moving on a positive tip, then it's gonna be all positive. That's just social media, period. But it's the fact that people will go so hard and become so emotionally invested to where they start lying on people. That's crazy. It ain't that serious, baby. You need a new subject. You need a new topic, some new content. Because now I done got to the point. You know it's bad when it gets to the point where an influencer is talking about suing bloggers. That's crazy. That means you need to take a little break and see what's going on up there, because ain't no way, child. It's no way. Tater, come see. It's no way, y'all. Like, it'll never be that serious. It'll never be that serious. But hey, but shout out to RH, because he needs to do this. Warm mommy coffee, real quick. Put it on a minute, okay? Thank you. He need to he need to do that. He need to do that for himself. Granted, it's going. I feel like I could get where he coming from, y'all. Put yourself in his shoes, because it's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary, and it shouldn't even have to go to that point. He shouldn't have to come out of his pocket, take away from his kids to sue women on the internet for defaming him. Now, if you keeping it at where it's just content, then that's different. But when you get to the point where you start calling complete strangers child peas and grapists and bruisers, like, that is crazy, especially if you don't have all the facts. It's one thing to say one thing, and it's another thing to prove it. And that goes for any situation. Because if you in the court of law, baby, you gotta come with that evidence. The judge ain't going for just what you saying if they don't have nothing to back it up. You can't go in the courthouse and say, "Oh, that man raped me," and it's no you know what to check for to see if it actually happened. Basically, it's gonna be your word against his. No, that's not cool. They know doggone well, and that's the crazy part. They know doggone well foot meat be over that line. The girl be lying, y'all. She said herself she met RH working at Burger King, and she had a 3-year-old child. She had a 3-year-old child. Do the math. She said that on a live, and I wish I could find that receipt. I've been looking for that receipt for the longest. She said that on a live she was working at Burger King and she had a 3-year-old daughter. Guess what? She got pregnant with her first daughter when she was 15, had her at 16. Do the math. So I don't know why they saying it. Like, trying to make something out of nothing. That's crazy to me. The man ain't that child. Like, let it go. They trying so hard to find anything on him to take him down. Y'all don't feel like he done been beat up enough on this internet from complete strangers? Who, child? Listen, this is crazy. This is crazy. And if you think you can get away with lying on somebody, defaming somebody to that magnitude, and you think it won't be no consequences or no karma for you, baby, you got another thing coming. It's no way. And I sit back sometimes and be like, there's no way some of these people believe in God. It's no way. Or believe in God's rap. Or believe in you reap what you sow. It's no way, because if people actually believed and didn't just speak it, I'm talking about believe it for real, they wouldn't be moving the way they moving, because they gonna know it's gonna be consequences. With every action is a reaction and a consequence. Thank you. So, but hey, some people don't care. Some people will get their karma and think it's, oh, that ain't karma. Like Laonya over there. She swear to God, what she going through ain't karma. He's saying it's blessings. Girl, bye. That is not, you are, listen, if it was all that, you would still be in the same position you was in from October 22. She know that her life then changed drastically since she did what she did on the internet. She won't admit it, but she know it. She know it. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Shanta. You say, to be honest, it kind of upsets me when it comes to RH and his essay claims against him. He know he can prove it. Just prove it and shut them up. Yep. But you know what, Shanta? I don't know how long you've been following the saga, but with these people, you can put the proof out there and they still won't believe. They'll still try to find a way to go against the proof. We learned that early on. Like somebody is that's how you know a lot of these people are not in it for the right reasons. Because when you in it for the right reasons and you make a mistake, or if you not intentionally, peep that word, intentionally lying on somebody, then you are capable of correcting your wrongs or coming back and saying, hey, I put this out there, but I see the proof is there and I know it's not true and I apologize and move forward. Not once have anybody that been speaking against that man came out and said that with all of the lies and things that have been rebutted and shut down. So that should tell you a lot. That should tell you a lot. So to keep it a buck, I think his best bet is to take it to the courts. That's his best bet, y'all. And even if he don't get exactly what he want out of it, at least he did something to try to stop what's going on. Because if he don't, it's only gonna get worse and worse. It's only gonna get worse and worse. I truly hope RH has that clip where Nasty admitted to framing him for a DV per La Onya's request. Hey, Miss Cheryl, that man is tired. He woke up to this and goes to sleep with this. Yes, that y'all, it's crazy. Ain't no way people can. I just don't understand the hate to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I don't like people comparing what I do with other bloggers, because at the end of the day, granted, we talk about Laonia and what she do over here, but I'm not defaming her. I'm not slandering her. I'm not harassing her. I'm on my own platform talking about the things that she put out, but you don't hear me cussing her out. You don't hear me calling her the B word, the H word, or none of that, because I know how to do it in a way to keep it professional and it's not personal for me. It's not personal. I don't have a personal vendetta against her. She didn't do nothing to me. It's just content at this point, content and entertainment. Because if you putting it on the internet, then you know exactly what you're doing. She knows this. She done said multiple times when she went off popping off on her lives on Instagram about your nostrils. Y'all share it on every platform. Run it up, run it up. She knew y'all. She know exactly what she be doing. Trying to keep herself relative. Let me see. Hey, I need my hair did. Hey, Miss Belinda, Miss Ernestine, the J Bay in the building. Believe me, and due time, God will humble. He will if he haven't, because a lot of people won't put out uh certain things on the internet. They won't put out when some have. Now I have to say that it has been some within this saga that then came back to this very same internet and basically said, hey, I'm going through a hard time or needing people's help after slandering this man for years. That's karma right there. That is karma. And they won't acknowledge it, but it's best to acknowledge it because you can learn from it. You can learn from it. Yes, this definitely has gone too far. As a matter of fact, it's been gotten out of hands. Latrue has been through enough. I know he's definitely tired of all this mess. And sometimes you can't wait for people who have certain characters to do the right thing. Sometimes you have to take matters into your own hands, even if it goes against what you believe in. Like I said, I heard him say um he never would have thought he had to get to the point where he have to go up against women or go up against women legally and try risk taking their livelihoods or whatever. But if it's at the expense of your own, sometimes you got to do what you got to do because you have kids also. Unless you're gonna just keep letting people, that's like bullying him. You're gonna keep letting people bully you until you do something about it. So it's good he handling his business. And like he said, he don't feel right doing it. I think y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but did he say that he was gonna give him a chance to stop? Because I feel like at this point, baby, it's too many chances that they've been given. It's too many chances that they've been given. You got people that then stop and came back, stop and came back. So, and I feel like a lot of people look at him as an easy target. So because they see he's not going, they've seen him say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," and he didn't do it. So that's probably why they continue, because they feel like they can keep beating up on him, and they like, "Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing." So he gonna have, RH, if you listening, bro, you gonna have to stand on business at least one time, at least one time, or it's gonna always be the same outcome, and that's some real ish. Stand on business at least one time, or it's gonna always be the same thing. Let me see. Where we at? Hey, Justin, mom. You say I'm just happy RH has a good, real woman now, not an attention seeker like he had. Happy holidays to everyone. Same to you. And yes, I love Miss Season, y'all. Miss Season, no lawyer, so I don't know why they still messing with him. Hey, Ernestine. She not that girl. Hold them a flop, the whole team. I started watching from the beginning of this saga with you and Sweet, but I stopped following for a while. Okay, girl. Shout out to you. Day ones. After all these years of Robert in the industry, the only two people that got complaints is just his baby moms. That's it. And that's what I said too. You have to look at the paper trail sometimes. You have to look at the paper trail. And when you put everything together, it really makes a lot of sense. Because you know they like to say, "Oh well, his ex-wife ain't the only one saying it is his first baby mama too." But you have to put them together. We in a situation where it's so many receipts that done drop about both of these women, to where it's like people acting like two women can't lie on one man. We didn't see messages of them in cahoots. We didn't see messages of Laonia telling Sierra to talk about Rex and RH on the internet is gonna bring her views and money. We didn't see where Laonia was paying Footmeat's bills to keep her on her side, and sending stuff to his daughter to keep her on her side. We didn't see all of that. All of that. In what situation, and I'm pretty sure most of us, and I say us, have husbands, fiancés, significant others that have previous baby mamas. In what world do you know where you are giving your baby, I mean your man's baby mama thousands of dollars? I have never seen that before. I wish I would. Wish I would, child. Laonia was giving Footmeat thousands of dollars. That don't tell you something? And at one point, they couldn't stand each other. They could not stand each other. They got cool after the separation. That should tell you something. You got to look at motives. You have to pay attention to motives in these type of situations. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, child. I told you before, nothing good is going to come to her until she comes up here and publicly apologize to RH. And I know you in here, Bree, and I hope you are listening to me. May God have mercy on your soul. Mika say what RH needs to do is be quiet and just handle business with getting those people served. Too much talking weakens anybody's strategy of attack. I agree. From this, you make your one statement and then you move accordingly. After he put his post up, let the legal team handle it. That's how you do that, because you don't never want to give the enemy your plan or give them a heads up. So we're gonna see what happens, y'all. Hey, Unica, you say Bria hot mess. I'm so done with her. Hey, Lupac, love you. I love you more, my girl. Laonya is stupid because their child support check is gonna get short because of this. Huh? Child. She gonna be putting Janashas on child support next. All right, y'all. Let me finish reading these posts. So she posted that one. Let me read it again. She said, "I'm the bag and the motion. God did and still doing. Woo, 2K25 is about to show out for me. Lego God." Then she posted, "Without God, I'm nothing. My number one source in the head of my life. He just getting started with me and he ain't finished yet." That's post number 2, y'all. And it's crazy because I seen a live that she did when she was with RH, where she said she don't come to the internet for validation or to vent. She go to God with her problems. And I said, baby, if that's not cap and hypocritical, we have been all we know all of your business because of you. All of your problems because of you. I say these people really don't be paying attention to what she be saying, y'all. Because there's no way. It's no way, especially if they following her um, on a regular. If they support on a regular and seeing her content. Like, are y'all paying attention? This girl be saying so much hypocritical stuff. It's crazy. She don't even follow her own advice. Yeah, it's crazy to me. So, Pac, you have to see the video is only 53 seconds. It may be the reason she's crashing out. Okay, I'ma check. Let me finish reading these and I'ma check my inbox. Hey, Lady Hig. Hey, Brittany. Okay, so post number 3, y'all. Wait, let me see if this is the same one. Hold on. Respectfully, in order to be had. Okay. God show out. I'm ready to see what's next. God's plan has always been better than my plan. It's like she be one minute she got confidence. She's trusting in God, and the next minute you don't see nothing about God, child. She go from twerking to playing gospel music. Girl, God don't like that. You either gonna be with the devil or you gonna be with him. He don't like torn people. Okay, he do not like that. Then she put most of y'all always miss y'all emotions because you always in your emotions. She, she be talking to herself. I be like, what is she? I be so in awe reading those posts because it's like, girl, you are speaking to yourself. Stop trying to act like you teaching or preaching to the choir when you the only one that need to be taking this advice. Ain't nobody else putting their business on the internet like you. You might have a few people doing it, but no celebrities is doing it or influencers or socialites, whatever you want to call them, child. Ain't nobody with that large of a following is putting their business on the internet to that magnitude, y'all. Then she put, if you being, if you be, she put it just like this, y'all. I'm not saying it wrong. If you being praying for peace and you end up in a 1 bedroom, what did God just do? Provide motion. Huh. So basically, what she's saying is because she downgraded from that big old house that she had to I ain't gonna say she had a 1 bedroom to a 3 bedroom. That's God giving her motion because she was praying for peace. But technically, you ain't getting peace, or that's not God's way of giving you motion because the very person that's disrupting your peace, you still letting him come around. Make it make sense. Janashos is still around. You said that he was your biggest stressor. So I'm confused. I'm confused. Like, am I tripping, y'all? So she's saying sometimes the attack on your life isn't because of who you are now, but who you are about to be. I'm a threat. That's why the devil can't stand me. It ain't nothing he can do with me. Still surviving, thriving, and being fruitful. We know you being fruitful, okay? Sometimes the best blessings come from bad environments. Lord have mercy. So this is the big post, y'all. She says, respectfully, in order for you to be happy, you gotta stop holding on to stuff no matter how much it hurts you. You can't, and this is how you know something happened with Janasha. She says, you can't change what happened 10 years ago, 12 months ago, or 7 days ago, nor 5 minutes ago. Let it go, even if the person who hurt you never said I'm sorry or took accountability for it the way you want them to. That's how she wrote it. Bingo. This is how you know she's talking about Janashua, y'all. Something happened. Let it go, release it. It's almost 2025. Bruh, I'd be so baffled reading her stuff because it's like, girl, Why are you trying? Why every time you got something going on, you acting like you giving your audience advice? Like these people asking you for advice or something. You need to be. I wonder if when she read this, is it resonating? Like make it stick. You can't influence somebody with some advice if you're not living in that advice. If you're not living it, these people watching you go through HELL and back voluntarily, might I add, because you allowing it to happen and then bringing it to your platform. But then you come on your platform and act like you preaching to the choir. Like, hey y'all, I'm a walking testimony. I've been through it. As if she been through it and she's no longer going through it when you still going through it. Voluntarily, might I add. That's the crazy part. It's definitely giving multiple personalities. Hey, Miss D Badass. Hey, look, wait, who else? Hey, Miss hanging with Miss D. Two Miss D's. Y'all came in back to back. Y'all confused me. Let me see. Hold up. Let me go up. Hey, Antonia. It's definitely giving multiple personalities, y'all. Ain't no way. It's no way. So she say, hold on, where we at? Let it go, release it. It's almost 2025. Do not take that hurt and bitterness. Please don't take it into 2025. Still waiting on them to give you an apology or make things right. Who she talking about, y'all? Y'all let me know. Clock it. Who she talking about? I guarantee you she bringing Janostrals dusted. Let me stop. She bringing him into 2025. Okay, she ain't leaving them twins daddy in 24. He gonna be right there with her, right there. So she say, you not hurting anybody but yourself by holding on to it as it is being spilled over into your everyday life and activities. No matter how much work you put in to becoming better, it will always show up in areas of your life. Even if you're trying to forget and change you can't change or become a different person without letting go of everything that has ever hurt you. Life goes on. Let go and let God. God lit back, not lick, lit back is better than anything you could ever do in the physical. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Say you talking about Janostrals without saying you talking about Janostrals. Okay? You let one thing about Lonya, she gonna always let us know something going on, child. She literally been not posting on the internet, but she cannot help. And this is somebody who, y'all, let me know who it was that came on. We got 601 in the building, y'all. Please make sure them likes is matching the attendance for your girl. Please. Please, pretty please. Let the likes match. Yeah, that's what I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas. Make sure the lights is matching, baby. But somebody said, wait, what? Dang, I done lost my train of thought, y'all. What did they say? It was something somebody said on their platform the other day about her, but it's just not making sense. Oh, they said that she'll never have another successful or good relationship because it's too many men that done seen her behavior on the internet, and they gonna be scared. They gonna be scared that every time something happen, they have an argument or whatever, she gonna tell the internet they business, and nobody want to be in that situation. It's one thing for you to have two, maybe 3,000 followers and you putting your relationship problems on the internet. And it's another thing for you to have 3.3 million. Okay? Ain't no man gonna want to deal with that or take her serious. Now they might hit it and quit it. But and I think that's why, and I think she knows that, and that's why she's allowing Janastras to put her through HELL and back, because she knows that that's her last hope, baby. Even though he ain't a good man, but that's her last hope of a man of some type of status, period. Because even though he broke, he still got status. He's still in the industry somewhat. So I think that's why she's holding on so tight to him, praying that he changed. But baby, a tiger never changes their stripes. Okay, so listen. That man, he just ain't it. He ain't it. Thank you, sweet queen, for that cash up. I appreciate your support, my girl. None, not a real man. Hey, loving my curves. She copy and pasted per usual. I could believe it. But like I told y'all, even though she copy and plagiarize most of her statuses, she posts them because it's relative, because she can relate to what's being said, like most people on social media do. You know, a lot of times I remember when y'all remember when Ayana did that live about her? And one of the things she said was every time she would make a post, people would be assuming that she was talking about Laonia. And she said that that's not her personal feelings, but she can relate to it. That's why she posted, because it's like people be feeling how she be feeling. And that's why most people, you know, if you see somebody share a status and they say agree or fact, it's because what was said in that status is relative. You ain't gonna post something that you don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? Or you might, but you're gonna disagree in the caption. But for the most part, when people share things, it's because it's relative. And that's why she do it. She can't word her own feelings, but she can still a post in a heartbeat, baby. She she gonna steal a status quick, okay? She said, Lord, your will, nothing more, nothing less. It's in Jesus' name, amen. Y'all, when I tell y'all she posting back to back, I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't post nothing else. This is just what I have. Dang, we got a lot of people in here. That number dropped. I mean, went up fast. 6, 7, and 9. Let me find out y'all don't want me to get off live. Let me find out. Let me find out. Okay? All right, let me see. That was the last one. Hold on. Let me see who my girl got, because she said she sent me a video of what could possibly made her crash out. Let me see, y'all. Let me I gotta log into my other messenger. Oh, this weather and this congestion is tearing me up, y'all. Who is that? Wait. Hold on, y'all. Let me check it. Hey, Miss Cynthia, yes, we got 645 up in here. It was 685, now it's 645. Y'all run them lights up for your girl. Give your girl a little Christmas present and run up my little super chat goal. It ain't nothing but 10 or 15. We got a lot of people in here. Support the platform, especially if you enjoy this content. Pac don't ask for much. I mainly ask for the like button, and that's it, child. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I ain't got no music in this. Wow. I don't want to play their video, y'all, but it's gonna go back up. For some reason, the numbers they go up, go down, go up, go down, child. But hey Pat, hey Miss Shari, hey Miss Cynthia. So Janashos, I didn't see this, y'all. I did not see this. Let me see. Let me go to the actual page that posted it. And listen, based on the post, you ain't gotta do much dissecting to actually know what he meaning. With what he said is the word in child. You say he tagged me in the video. Who tagged you? Let me go on his page. Is that post still up or did he take it down? Let me see. Let me see.
Speed up. Wow.
My bad. I ain't really had music on there. He must have took it down. I think that was in his story. So When did he post that, Cindy? Snatched it after I commented. Oh, so he posted it and then he took it down after you commented on it? I can't believe he posted that, y'all. So Janashas made a post and said, let me see. He posted this in his story. Was it in his story? It looked like it was in his story today. Okay. He made a post and said, you want God to microwave your situation and he trying to marinate your situation. So tell me what y'all get from that. Please tell me. Tell me what y'all get from that. You want God to microwave your situation and he trying to marinate your situation. Bruh. And the fact that he posted that and then took it down speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. And that's probably why, if he posted it today, that's exactly why she been going crazy on her page, y'all. That's why. Talking about people not taking accountability and not apologizing and her not taking the bitterness into 2025. He do. She do that a lot and he do that a lot too. He said get an abortion and she marinated the baby. Yep, he did. Because if y'all remember when she crashed out the last time, one of the things that she said in her story time was that he wanted her to get in a, you know what? ABORT. Abort the mission. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. But she said, oh no, because the baby, because it was, she assumed it was one at the time, had already had a heartbeat, which, from my opinion, I feel like she waited until the baby had a heartbeat to tell him. She had a feeling that he was going to say that. Because keep in mind, she said he also told her that he didn't want to have kids by a married woman. So make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. And based on her video, her story time, when she said that he said he felt like she trapped him. Think about it. If a man tell you that or have those type of feelings, you ain't gonna have no good pregnancy with him. You ain't gonna have no peaceful pregnancy, no healthy pregnancy, or none of that as long as he's lingering around. Because if he got it in his mind that he's feeling like you trapped him, it ain't gonna sit with him. It's not gonna go the way you want it to go. It ain't gonna be what they call it? Baby shower photos. It ain't gonna be thrown chairs at the baby shower together. If y'all notice, did y'all see another baby shower? Nope. All we seen was the virtual one where her supporters bought all the gifts. Did y'all see any maternity photos? Nope. None of that. Especially you would think, especially somebody who act like this pregnancy is her first pregnancy child. Ain't no way she went without any. Wait, hold up, y'all. Didn't she say that she was taking maternity photos? Uh hold on. When did she say that? I don't know if it was around that time she did that podcast with Say Word podcast where she had on that Cruella DeVille jacket. Didn't she say around that time that she was about to take maternity photos? If I'm not mistaken, I think she did, but she ended up not taking them because somebody, with the thank you, Miss Doolittle. Shout out to my girl. She did say that she was looking for bulldogs, and somebody in the chat told her to ask her first baby daddy. Somebody, y'all remember that? Somebody in the chat said, "Well, ask your first baby daddy," and then she start saying little stuff like kind of flexing a little bit. Oh, let me call, because somebody said something about his wife or whatever. And she was like, girl, that's my baby dad. I can call my baby daddy about some dogs if I want to or whatever. She basically copped the attitude with the person because it was like, wouldn't that be disrespectful to his wife? You asking to use his dogs for your baby shower? It's all starting to make a lot of sense, even though it been making sense, child. But more so now, Janostrils ain't with it. The dude ain't with it, y'all. Don't be surprised if he don't show up to that to the birth and them babies come out last name Battle. Last name Battle. Okay? First name Greatest. Don't I won't be surprised because she didn't post multiple times. 1 minute is the Battle twins, the next minute is the Young twins. So I will not be surprised if he end up not showing up to the hospital for the birth, especially the way their relationship is so rocky. It's so rocky right now. I won't. Miss Cheryl, what you laughing at? I will not be surprised. And he give that tight. And it makes me think he just posted what that was y'all yesterday where he posted about hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. It was about her contractions. Hold on, let's see. Where's that post? He posted, feeling emotional, contractions pain is very challenging thing to witness. Got to the point I'm like, man, Jesus, let me hold that pain. Well, some of it, laugh out loud. I guess God gave that experience to the stronger species. Sheesh. And this is why I feel like it's a possibility that she done had them babies, y'all, between yesterday and today. Between yesterday and today, or possibly the day, no, between yesterday and today, because he made this post yesterday. Early in the day yesterday, he made this post. Now, today, he posts about uh him wanting babies to be microwaved and God letting them marinate. Okay? So you say that was okay, between Saturday and now. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. Between Saturday and now. I don't think she posted that, Angel. I don't think she posted that because think about it. He needs engagement on his page. He knows that's the only way to get because that's her followers. That page is she built that page for him, y'all. She built that page up. That's majority, at least 97% of those followers out of that 100 something K is her followers. The other handful possibly came from him, but for the majority, that's her followers. So I feel like he posted that because he needs that engagement. He needs that engagement. The last time he posted about the twins, I think he did a reel or something, some type of video, and he got almost 1 million views on it. If you look at his engagement now, the numbers is so low ever since she put it on the floor about him with the receipt, the ring doorbell camera receipts. That engagement then dropped significantly. So that's why I feel like he posted it because he trying to get a little motion back to that page. He didn't do too much. See, when she posts stuff, she do too much. She do the most. But when he posts stuff, and even saying species, that sound like his work. That sound like his work, y'all. But that took the cake. You want God to microwave your situation, and he trying to marinate your situation. And that's the crazy part because it's like, why would he delete that? He posted in his story not long. Cindy, was it? Did he post it after she started going crazy on Facebook, or did he post it before? Because that makes all the difference. That makes all the difference. You say he had 35 likes. What did you comment under the post? She said she having a block party tonight. That's why I don't yell at her so I can see. She can't be that delusional to think babies is gonna keep a man. She definitely thought that. She definitely thought that because if she didn't think it, she wouldn't be pregnant right now. Think about it, y'all. If she didn't think that babies, because it's one thing to say, I know babies can't keep a man, and it's another thing to actually believe that. If she really believed that babies can't keep a man, with everything that he didn't put her through since they've been together, she wouldn't be pregnant right now. She not only thought that they could keep him, she thought that they could make the relationship better with him and her. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She thought that he was going to change his life and be who she wants him to be as a man because of those babies. But he fooled her. He, he pull a fast one. That demon pull a fast one, baby. Okay? Janash will say, not today. This ain't that. He is not the settle down. Child, ain't no way. She'd have had a better shot getting back with her husband. At least when you fooled your husband and trapped him with a baby, at least he stayed with you. He stayed with you. He stayed through the test of time. He stayed with you and took care, handled his responsibility. He took care of his child and your others. And your others. He ain't leave. And then you try to clown him and then try to make it seem like to social media that this man didn't want his child. Granted, he probably didn't want it in the beginning, but guess what? I don't know too many men that would want a child that they said they didn't want before the child even got there. It ain't like you didn't know that this man said he didn't want no more kids. So he's only human. Most men will have resentment towards their woman and the baby if they not wanting or feel like they even financially ready for that type of responsibility again. Because some people don't play about being bringing kids into this world. Some people actually take that serious, and then you got some people who just look at them as little welfare tickets, and then you got some of them who actually look at them as investment. And no shade to the people who on welfare, because when I say that, some people actually need it. Some people need it, but you got some people who take advantage of the system too, and that's crazy. Like she know doggone well these men did not want. Well, at least the last two. I don't know about the sleepy cocker spaniel because he was juggling her and the wife and probably multiple others because he got like 7 children. So I don't know if he didn't want a child with her and she trapped him or not. We don't. We'll. I guess we'll never know that. But at least we know for RH and Janostrils that it was definitely some trapping going on. It was definitely a little bit of trapping going on with the last two, y'all. She can say what she want. Oh, I make more money than all of my baby daddies. Girl, bye. If that's the case, you wouldn't have been using your child as a pawn for RH to hurry up and sign them divorce papers and agree to your terms. She try to force she try to force him. If you and think about it, y'all, as people, period, men and women, you know if you really got it like that, you ain't dwelling on no child support. You ain't dwelling on that. Especially if 1,400 ain't nothing to somebody who really got it. She needed that money bad. And it shows because she went all out her way. She went as far as throwing her child in therapy and coming up with a whole scenario, making it seem like her child was traumatized by her daddy and didn't want to see her daddy, as if the child ain't lived with her daddy all her life up until the separation. Child by. If that's the case, why wasn't? Because she tried to say that baby girl was traumatized because of the abuse that was going on in the house, right? Well, if that's the case, why wasn't she traumatized while y'all was still with RH? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. She ain't say, oh, she traumatized because of the time that she hasn't been around him. She said she was traumatized because of the abuse that she witnessed. Next thing you know, we see RH post, bruh. I gotta give it to RH, y'all. Cause one thing about him, when he do come with his rebuttals, they be so dope and they be right on time. Listen, that was the best part of the saga. When RH will come with his rebuttals, right when we needed him and he dropped something. I'm talking about be that pressure pack, baby. When he would come with it, especially that one, when she posted about the therapist and with the whole narrative and facade that the baby girl was traumatized by her daddy, and then you here come RH with a FaceTime video with Momo smiling and kikiing with her daddy and him asking her if she want him to come get her and her saying, yeah, not even hesitate. All that time, Laonia said that she was scared of RH. Oh, he did. I'm scared of him, and you ain't gonna keep having me in fear for my life. And and next, you know, RH dropped the Ring doorbell camera video that hit 5.6 million views of her pulling up to his house, no security, ringing the doorbell like nothing happened. Stop. I wouldn't have I wouldn't have been surprised if she wouldn't have ran the baby up there, rung the doorbell, and hauled ours. Okay? That's what that gave. He knew when to drop that pressure beat. He knew when to drop it, y'all. And now, just thinking back at how calculated it was, because it was like, and that's why I don't understand how this situation got so far. Because every time she'll come out with something, what she deemed as a valid receipt, he'll come out with an actual receipt. Like she'll put out a half of audio where you can only hear him fussing, and then he'll put out the whole thing where it's both of them. Oh Lord, that's how you could tell who was really being honest in this situation. They could say what they want about RH, but baby, RH, he did his big one. He did his big one. It's unfortunate that you had so many bitter and mentally unhealthy women that they couldn't see past the BS or the egos that are the self righteousness that certain women deserve to be put on a pedestal, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I feel like everybody should be treated equally, regardless of the situation. If you gonna base it off of what we seen and call one of them abusive, you gotta call it on both parties. Because as far as I know, covering this saga, the only person that we seen put hands and feet on somebody was her. We only seen her being physical with him on video. We didn't see her being physical. We heard her say he was, but we didn't see it. And shout out to the person that said this. I don't remember who it was, but it was somebody live, child, where the lady was saying, I don't know, and this is an actual DV victim. I don't know no woman that's gonna want to reconcile a marriage with their abuser. You gonna want a hotel. You gonna want a hotel, and you don't have to be in nobody's house to know that. Like they always like to say, "Oh, well, y'all wasn't in their house." It don't matter. I know doggone well if you a survivor slash victim, ain't no way on God's green earth you gonna be crying to somebody to reconcile a marriage that you deem complete turmoil, that you deem too toxic, that you deem was HELL for the entirety of 6 years. It's no way. And you definitely ain't gonna go into a courthouse and respond, hence respondent, because RH filed first. He was the petitioner. Ain't no way you gonna go into a courthouse and put in that paperwork to a judge that you was forced out of your marriage with no hope of reconciliation. And then ask for alimony. Child, y'all better sit down somewhere all the way down. Sit down in my Medea voice. It was too many things, and the divorce decree just put the cherry on top. That girl was just bitter. She was mad because she didn't think, she was so used to her husband taking her back after all of the things she did. Because keep in mind, if you look at it, they had a very, if you look at it for what it is, they had a very rocky marriage, right? They got married too soon. Within months of knowing each other, she had them cheering, calling RH daddy. 2 weeks after 2 weeks, she had been knowing him. The first encounter, she had them cheering, calling RH daddy. Right? So if you put everything together, it was even said in messages that he was asking for a divorce the first year of the marriage. So eventually the marriage was gonna come to an end. I'm surprised it lasts that long. But they had a basic marriage. A basic marriage. The only thing that amplified it was her bringing it to the internet in front of millions. Because if you have a platform of that size, then guess what? Baby, that worm gonna grow. And that's exactly what happened. Ain't nothing no different than anybody's marriage. But she made it bigger than what it was. Especially trying to milk the system and thinking that she can uh garnish revenue off of somebody else's pain. No, it can't no good come from that. If you can't get it the right way, you might get it initially, but eventually it's gonna start coming from up under you too. You ain't gonna be able to keep it. Hence why her platform is moving the way it's moving. Because it was a lot of chatter early on in the saga about, oh, she's the motion, she's the bag. I wouldn't have known him if it wasn't for her, even though we know that sounds ridiculous because how is it possible? I mean, it's the man name is Latruth, which birthed Mrs. Latruth. The man been having the stage name for 15 years. Make that make sense. They were only married for 6. So it's just the crazy things that people were saying. It's like that marriage was doomed. It was doomed. And instead of her taking it like a woman and just moving accordingly and moving on with everything that he had already, he put her in position to create generational wealth for her kids and never have to need nobody to help her. That's what he did for her. That's what he did for her. Even though some people in denial and saying, oh no, she did this and she did that. Granted, she probably played a part because sex sells, the way she dressed and stuff like that. You gonna garnish a lot of engagement when you showing a lot of skin, baby. If you something to look at, of course. So, but you still have to keep it a buck on what really was going on. That man, that girl knows she could have let that man go and let him go live his life and just be happy with the fact that, hey, the marriage, y'all got married, it didn't work, but look what you got out of it. Look what you got out of it. But you wasn't satisfied. You wanted to ruin him. And what happened is you actually ruin yourself and your brand in the process. Because God is not gonna let stuff like that get too far. She has a habit of saying like she's one of God's favorites. Baby, we are all God's favorite. We are all God's favorite. And that's where a lot of people go wrong, thinking that they can get over on people as if they have some type of seniority or privilege over the next person. No, it don't work like that, baby. God favors all of us. Especially if he knows is genuity in your heart. If you real and you mean what you say and you say what you mean and you're not intentionally trying to get over on people. Because we all human at the end of the day. But if it's intentional, that's what makes all the difference. Because you can accidentally hurt somebody, you can accidentally hurt somebody's feelings, but is it intentional? That's what makes all the difference and what determines the outcome, the consequences, the repercussions, your intentions. And she intentionally tried to ruin her husband. Hence why she manifested everything she said RH was. She manifested it and had to deal with it in real time. This is short film worthy. Baby, this is Hulu worthy, okay? Somebody need to make the movie. That's what RH need to be doing. Everybody else making a coin off your story. You need to put this into a production. This storyline needs to be made into a movie. To have this many people's attention 2 years later, this storyline needs to be, listen, hop on it, RH. You got something on your hands for sure, for sure. A book and a movie or a series. Hey, SC Island, Gemini Rising. Let me go down, y'all. Hey, Regal Essence. Like he can really make a coin off of his storyline. They try to make him feel bad about making money off of his own name when everybody else making money off his name. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. It definitely a lifetime movie. Yep. I don't know why I ain't think of that. Yep. It'd be a good one too. It look how many people tuned in 2 years later, y'all. Think about it. Good morning, gorgeous. What's up, my girl? Oh, I couldn't sing that good. My voice is so cracky with this congestion. I be liking to sing y'all names, child. I'm so congested. I'm about to make me some tea next. Who y'all? But anyways, I would stay on longer, but it's almost 11 here, and I need to finish wrapping these presents, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling with your girl this far. We got 600 and something in the building, baby. I wish I didn't have to get off, but I got to, y'all. Because if I don't, I ain't gonna finish wrapping the presents, and I gotta get up early and do this brunch. God spare, if I don't have too much going on tomorrow, I might pop in for a quick hour with y'all on Christmas Eve just to, you know, wish y'all a Merry Christmas Eve. Come with a little sub because I'm pretty sure ain't nobody really gonna be going live. So who knows? We'll see what happens. If I have time, I'll jump in with y'all. If I don't, Merry Christmas to you guys. I love you all. Thank y'all for rocking with me since the beginning, baby. And we're gonna keep rocking. We gonna keep rocking. Long as y'all rolling, I'm rocking. Long as y'all rocking, I'm rolling. Okay? Listen. I might give me a little daiquiri and come back with y'all tomorrow and cut up. Who knows? We'll see. I don't drink, so I might start acting crazy. But anyways, I love you guys and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this Monday night. I hope y'all have a very merry, happy, all of the good stuff Christmas. I know I will. I'm gonna enjoy it. I can't wait to see my babies' faces when they open their stuff. But y'all enjoy. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I may not. But if I don't, y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me Friday for sure. Bye, y'all.
That goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa, 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 whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block holes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause you know I block holes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block